Alright, how y'all doing today? 2A gang. It's Rizzo. And we're here today to talk about securing your firearm safely and securely. One of the most important aspects of owning a gun is one that a lot of first-time gun owners don't really take into consideration, and that is where you're going to secure your firearm once you get it home or in your car. Trying to hide it or put it up high where it can't somebody can't get to it. That's just not a good option. You are responsible for every round that comes out of your firearm, so you ought to want to make sure that it is secure everywhere you are. If you're at home, make sure it's secure at home, out of reach of anybody you don't want to get to, out of the reach of children. You want your gun, your personal defense, the thing that's going to save your life one day, to be safe and secure. Somebody come in your house, find your hiding spot, takes your gun, you're out of luck. Secure it safely. That's what we're talking about today. So not only should you be securing your firearm safely, you ought to be discussing firearm safety with your family, members of your family. Anybody that's going to be in the house with a gun should know about firearm safety. Kids should know if you make a mistake and leave a gun out, not to touch it. Come find mom, come find dad, whatever, and say, hey, I found the gun. It just kind of makes sense. Not doing so, quite honestly, could be detrimental. Just make sure everybody in your home is. They don't have to know where your gun is, where it's locked up, unless you want them to. But they do need to know about firearm safety and what to do in case they see a gun. So that's almost as important as securing the firearm, is make sure everybody in your household is the bare basic of firearm safety rules, and children know what to do if they find a firearm. All right, so we've talked about safes before, but there are a lot of options out there. I would recommend, especially if you just have a gun or two, small safe, secure, maybe something with biometrics. You can see here mine has the keypad, biometric sensor, and there's the for the key. So I got 3 different ways to get into this one here, and you see safe, secure, everything's in there. Also, and we'll go over this in a future video about securing your firearms. I just think you should secure it if you can. Have something over the trigger. So if you can secure it in the holster, that'll be good, especially if you're going to keep it with one in the chamber. If you don't have one in the chamber, I would at least keep the magazine inserted and have it pointing in a safe direction. Cars. I have a little safe here. If I'm somewhere where I can't take my firearm inside, in this place I have to go, a government building or something, it fits. You can see it's big enough to fit a nice compact firearm in a magazine, and it also has a cable that I could use to wrap around the bottom of the seat. Just kind of makes it hard if somebody's jumping in. If you're in your car, don't leave your gun in the middle console or in the glove box. Those are not good spots for your gun. And if somebody breaks in your car, that's kind of the first 2 places they're going to go to. They may look up under a seat, but if they see a safe with a lock, they're trying to get in, smash and grab, get in, get out. Secure your firearms, car, home, wherever. Just make sure it's secure and you are doing it safely. If you have multiple firearms, you want to get a bigger safe. Pay attention to what you're getting. It's a big difference between a gun safe and a gun locker. A safe is something that's going to be very secure. A locker is just going to maybe lock up with a simple key. Maybe you may think it's kind of sturdy, but it's kind of flimsy. So if you get a bigger one, get a thick door. I like a keypad. Multiple ways of entry, like a keypad and or a key or biometric or something like that. Let's say you want to get the gun, but your financial situation doesn't allow you to, maybe afford a safe or something right now. A lot of people will tell you don't do it, but what I'm going to suggest you do is to buy a simple little gun lock. These don't cost a whole lot of money, and to me, this is kind of like the bare minimum way for you to secure your firearm. And basically, what you would do, I'll show you my Glock here. It's empty. You can see nothing's in there, and you would just kind of take it and put it down through the top. Take it to the bottom. Lock it up. Fan of the locks. There we go. Not harder than what it should have been. Lock it up, and as you can see, it's coming down through the opening in the slide here in the chamber. So when you close it, you can see it won't fully close. That means if it won't fully close, it won't shoot. So that's like a bare minimum way to secure your firearm. So most new firearms will come with one of these with it. If you're buying a used firearm, it'll be no problem to find one, probably in the store or maybe even online. But I would not, when you buy a gun, your first purchase should be a good holster, and if you're going to carry, and whether or not you're carrying or not, a good safe. So yeah. This is going to be one of the most important purchases you have. You're going to get something to defend your life, protect your home. You want to protect it. So get a good safe. Like I said, in my opinion, is just as good as getting a great holster. So if you guys have any questions about gun safes or anything in particular gun related, let me know. Hit me up. If you like the video, even if you don't like the video, like, subscribe, let me know in the comments. If you know another way to secure a firearm that may be better, let me know. Alright, we're just here to put out knowledge. So thank you guys for watching the video. We'll talk to you later. Until then, stay safe, shoot straight. Alright, so here at Fitty and Tactical, we're trying to give you good quality content, especially for new shooters or people that may be underrepresented in the community. So if these videos are helpful or informational, like and subscribe. Just kind of help grow the channel. That's what we're trying to do, is grow, get to as many people as possible. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe. All right, you guys stay safe.